Hello yogis, hello, thank you for joining my channel today. I'd like to simultaneously broadcast via hello yogis. Hello. Testing this, it seems to be working. The phone just moved, so let me just get this back to an angle that we can all just see each other. Hello yogis. Oh, Nami Cloud. Elizabeth, everyone. So just get your prop set up. I guess that Larry should be joining us shortly. And welcome to Yin Yoga. I'm just start in a seated position. Sit nice and tall. Shoulders back. Heart uplifted. Take a couple more breaths. Today, in today's practice, we're going to bring in a lot of body awareness. You're going to let yourself become aware of everything that's going on in your body. And let that be your meditation. We'll use this concept called RNAi. RNAi. RNA is like just the prelude to DNA, right? It's a double helix. But RNA is going to be, as we're in each of the postures, I want you to recognize a sensation, physical sensation, or perhaps even an emotional sensation. So you recognize it, at the end is when you're going to name it. Name that sensation. In the end, you're going to analyze the sensation, you see if it's physical, where is it coming from? Send breath to it and release it. Or just recognize it and be okay with it, whatever that sensation is. Then the last one, so you have to recognize, you have to name it, you have to analyze it. And last is investigate it, right? Just investigate a little further. And then that's how we let the yoga happen. By simple investigation. Svadhyaya, self-study. Study of the self. So let's come up to standing position. We start with standing. And I want you to place your feet a little, about hips width apart. Hips width apart. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. And just start becoming aware, once again, recognize. Initially, just let your body sway from side to side, maybe forward and back. Feeling that sensation on the side of your feet, the toes, the inside, the heels. And then just gently allow yourself to naturally come to a stillness position. Become aware of the feet supporting you. Become aware of the natural sway of the body. And then gently just shift the weight to the right foot. Just pressing down. Become aware of all the sensations, all the information that's being fed to that leg. Now just shift the weight to your left foot. And let's just press the left foot down and slightly lift it. You don't lift the right foot, just shift the weight off. Just keep playing with that sensation, going from side to side. As you become aware of your body, so bring that body awareness. This is the first easiest way to suddenly start going into the more subtle states of your mind. And as you bring that body awareness, you also start releasing some of those emotions that are buried deep in our tissues. Some of those physical binds that just need a release. Take a deep inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Now let's inhale both arms up nicely. Exhale, release it by your sides. Just bring gentle awareness back to the body. That's what you're doing. Getting into your body. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms to your sides. Inhale the arms up. This time exhale, bring your hands right over your thighs. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, I'm going to give you three options. It's going to be quite bizarre, quite different, but don't worry, it will come. Option one, a little bit more advanced option. I want you to stay standing, just fall forward and hug your elbows. Relax the neck, let the head drop. And you're just going to let gravity happen. Option two, we're going to go into a modified unit, come to a seated position. They look dramatically different, but they're addressing the same area. You take a little pillow, you sit on it, and you fall forward. You need to have support underneath your arms so you can place your blocks underneath your forearms to give you a little support. Or if you can feel a little pressure underneath the thighs, on the knees, bring this size here, get more blocks, get more pillows, get what you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a standing posture. I'm going to hold that for a minute or two. A minute. I don't want to rush too much blood into my head. If you have high blood pressure, bypass the standing forward bend and just go into this one. And then I'm going to have us join on this one. So choose this one or standing. Oh, and the last option, just really sweet. Okay. Just lay down on your back. Rest your seat on the block. Not on a block, on a bolster. And bring the legs up. They seem dramatically different, but they are addressing the same issue. Yeah? This lower part of the back. So start with what you want. Either the standing bend, standing forward bend, or that seated forward bend. With the legs bent, little butterfly pose. And wherever you are, start once again with that RNA. Gently allow yourself to become aware of every physical sensation. The first minute is always scanning. If you feel one particular area is feeling a little bit interesting or funny or tight, send your chi to that area. But if at any point you feel any tingling sensation in your fingers or any part of your body, back it off. That means you're having some nerve, you're touching a nerve somewhere. And we don't want to do that for any prolonged period of time. So if you feel any tingling, back at it. If you're in the standing position like I was, just let go of your arms, bend your legs at the knees. And come to that seated position, where you can rest your seat on that beautiful pillow. If you like so. And fold forward. Your feet are usually a little further apart from you than you normally have them. If you need a block, just support your head. Feel free. If you need two blocks, or if not, just let gravity. See, as the head gets heavy on its own, you keep stretching that spine. Gently, gently touching those parts of the body that in a rush of the vinyasa, in a rush of life, we don't touch. Releasing the binds. Any emotional component to that, just recognize it. This is not a time to resolve or anything like that. Just recognize this is your time to be the observer. And be the intelligent observer. Like I said, find the edge, play with the edge. If you start feeling tingling or sharp pain, you back off. Bring your hands underneath the floor, underneath your shoulders, and press into and roll out. And then for me, just come into all fours and do a little cat-cow. Nice and easy. We're not at that form yet, so there's no need to go into deep cat-cow. Just feel that body. Just feel that spine moving and flexing as you inhale, the belly opening. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone in. Feel the stretch in each vertebra, creating a little space. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, launch your back. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more, just on your own. Close your eyes. Feel every sensation, even finger pads as they press down. Then come back to neutral position. Drop the feet. Cushion your knees with your little blanket or big blanket. As we prepare for Balasana, child's pose. Remember, we've done all the running around all week. We've done all the vinyasas. We've done all that stuff. What we want to allow is to let these cushions support the body so that the body can release that muscular tension that we always have, right? That binding. Release so we go deeper, go beyond the surface. So you can use one pillow, two pillows. Use what feels right for you. Let's start with your body scan. Checking for any sensation. Any sensation. Not to judge, just press. To observe. To back off if we need to press a little further from that finding that edge. Like I said before, the magic to Yin is the time spent with yes. And when you first start doing Yin or any meditation, initially we're in that time-space continuum. So time seems almost eternal because we're so caught on that. But then you surrender and you let go and you just allow yourself to let your mind be focused not on the time, but on your body, those physical, emotional sensations, urges that come up. And as we let the mind get preoccupied with that, we touch those subtle parts within it. We access that wisdom. We go beyond the limited mind. And as you go into that space, you notice that that time goes away. You're at the fascia onward. And the healing just keeps pouring in. The healing happens because you're accessing that infinite wisdom. As you give your mind something to be focused on. Your breath, your physical, your emotional sensation. And to make every effort to release and surrender. Don't forget from time to time to turn your head in the opposite direction. We're going to be here one more minute. Shoulders relaxing, the area on your neck. Any tensions melting away. And you notice with time, your body gives a little, right? Your body gives, and you get a chance to go a little deeper. It's kind of nice. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And come back up. Remove your props from underneath you. And come up and maybe push up into a little down dog. If this is not happening, just come to all fours. Give me yes to know in your head. And then drop your knees to the mat and lay down on your belly. We're going to be 3 different configurations for this posture. We're going to be a minute in each one. So what is this? This is the Sphinx pose. And line your elbows to your shoulders. Your hands in front of you, palms could be facing up, fingers naturally curling up or facing down. For the first minute, we're going to lengthen through the crown of the head. The second minute, we're going to let the head drop. And then the third minute or so, we're going to go into a seal's pose, where you can keep your head dropped or up. So let's get started. Feel that nice sensation as the heart just opens, as the crown of your head reaches up, releasing the neck, little work there, remember finding that edge. Your feet are not pressing down, your legs are relaxed, your hips are relaxed. Now take a deep inhale. As you exhale, just let the head drop. Now I want you to experiment with both, letting the shoulders, the middle of the back just drop, and then maybe pushing away from it. See which one feels right, or do both. But more than anything, no tension of the neck, your head is heavy, it's way down, stretching those muscles. Close your eyes, breathe deeply. We hold a lot of emotions in our internal organs. In the kidneys, you hold fear, which brings about adrenaline. We also hold compassion. So remember, everything yin and yang. So as you're breathing, you feel a sensation in any one organ of your body. Just breathe into it. Connect with the sensation. Now press your hands, turn your hands out a little bit out, and straighten your arms. If you feel any pressure in your elbow joints and your wrist, that's okay. We want to have a little pressure. Now once again, you have to be up like so, or you can let it drop. You can turn the shoulders down, or turn them up. As your shoulders open, you get a little more space for your heart. Juicing up the lumbar part of your spine. Take 3 more breaths. Two. And 1. Gently bring it down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push back. Good child's pose. Back bring your knees together. Take a few breaths here. One hand over the other into a fist. Rest your forehead on your fist. Keep your knees together. Breathe into your lower back. But once again, I say lower back because I'm feeling that. You have to breathe into any sensation you feel. Deep healing breaths. And then gently come up and lay down on your back. So as you lay down on your back, bend the legs at the knees, bend the heels towards your seat. Press into your feet, lift the hips. And what I want you to do is place either a pillow or place a block underneath. You see what feels better. Today, I'm going to go for the pillow. That feels just right today. So once you're here, all I want you to do is just to extend your legs away from you. And your arms. See what feels right for your arms. You can rest them on your belly. You can rest them by your sides. You can rest it overhead. We're going to be here for a little bit, and I want you to close your eyes. Just allow those hips to open. Sometimes if you put your arms over your head, you might start getting a tingling sensation in your fingers. That means maybe in the clavicle area, the shoulder area, pinching a little something. So modify that. If you feel, like I said, any tingling, you don't want to hold that. You want to come out of that. As the feet just fall to the sides, your hips are open naturally. Your shoulders, your back is being supported. You know how we always have to hold it upright. This time we have support. Allow yourself just to feel the rawness of the moment. Allow yourself to fall in and meditate in this posture. Physical awareness, emotional awareness, open heart, free spirit. Check and see if you find yourself going into your little to-do list or your go-to story. Bring it back. Remember today I said I just want you to focus on your physical sensations. And if it allows, go deep into your emotional sensations. Just stay here. I take a deep inhale. As you exhale, extend your legs and your arms move further away from each other. Now draw your knees towards your chest. You should still have that pillow under your sacrum. Bring your hands underneath your knees and squeeze that in. Do you feel it right on the lumbar, right on your sacrum? Now let's remove our hands from underneath our knees. Place your right hand over the right knee. Just hold on to this. You're not pulling down, just resting your hands on that knee. Extend your left foot up towards the ceiling. Initially, place your footprint on that ceiling. Spread the toes. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, extend that leg away from you. And just let gravity do its thing. Get back to that beautiful awareness. So remember, you're not pulling on that knee, just holding on to it. Let the breath be full, abdominal breathing. Keep breathing through the nose. That area that we're focusing, that we're targeting. It's like we're applying, I don't like to use that analogy too much, and I'm not, but we're putting a lot of tendon lovingness into that sacrum area, to that hip area, sacral hip area. And as we do, as we breathe, as we relax into it, we're sort of tenderizing that area. We're tenderizing the fascia that otherwise hardens from sitting all day at the office or watching TV or whatever it is that we do. From lack of mobility, it starts to harden. It doesn't even have to try. If you don't use it, you lose it. And just straighten your right leg. So if you find that your right leg's really away from you, just hold on to your shorts or pants and hold on to the leg. If you can climb your hands above the knee joint, that's fine too. It actually helps with gravity. But keep the right leg straight. Once again, your left leg, by sheer gravity, is extending away from you. You're not extending. Just let the leg drop. Your arms are not pulling your leg in. They're just holding on to the leg. A lot of times you can place a little towel over your eyes or your meditation pillow. You know, you're in the comfort of your own home or office. And use the props. You know, use that creativity that's being sourced here to find creative ways to be comfortable. To allow the body to be so supported, it has no choice to go deeper because it lets go. It's safe. It's supported. The same way our kids, they thrive when they're in a safe, supportive environment. So does everyone, every little part of your body, every cell. Supported, given love. Bend the right leg up. Draw the left knee in. Hold on to the left knee. Place your footprint on the ceiling with the right foot. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, just allow the right leg to extend away from you. Drop gently to the floor. You can bend the leg at the knee to allow your foot to rest. Relax the left foot. Let the weight of your arms do the stretch. As you breathe deeply, you create the most beautiful ecosphere within. Create that space for you just to surrender. Create that space where you're supported, where you can allow yourself to the luxury to stop and connect with the sensations in your body, to feel that edge. If you feel the slight tension, pain, just feel the sensation. Don't surrender with drama. That's what happens to us in life. Things happen. Be aware of the sensation. Don't dramatize it, whatever it is. That just adds more agita, more stress in your kidneys. Just receive it. Gently straighten that left leg. And as before, you can place a hand underneath the thigh, underneath the knee joint, or above it, just not on the knee joint itself. And once again, let gravity work for you. Deep, steady breaths. I noticed that trust me, the mind is it's pretty hard to contain to a lot of times. It seems at first. But let's go back to the body, to the breath. Now gently lay your left leg in. Squeeze it into you. Draw the right knee towards your chest. So here you're going to lift your feet up. Press your hands into the floor. Maybe lift up a little bit. See if you can use a pillow to support your back so the legs are naturally in this direction. Let your arms just fold to the sides. You're not going to be here too long. You're not reaching back with the feet, just let the legs drop. As I scan my body and release tension, my legs, through the sheer weight of them, roll a little further. Starting from the shoulders, middle back, lower back. If your legs are up ahead, that's okay. You're still feeling all that work. This is called a very beautifully supported Viparita Dharani. Here we don't let the nectar that's created by a yoga practice that sits in our third eye drop down into the fire of belly. We keep our yoga practice. Any asana, any breath that you do with this awareness, you're gaining flexibility, you're gaining a lot of wisdom, not many of us are used to. So a little bit more on, not that you feel, we're going to do a little bit more, true nature. But I think you're going to like the next one, you're going to find it kind of delicious. I find everything delicious. It's my thing. Remove the block from underneath as you lift your feet, then you lift your hips. Keep a pillow near you. So you're going to separate your feet, mats width apart. That's the width you want. And then you're going to drop both knees to the right, like windshield wiping. As you start windshield wiping, drop it down as far to the right as you can. Now maybe take your left foot a little further to the left. Just a little bit, not too much. Take your pillow and place it underneath your left knee. Left leg supporting your leg so. Take your right ankle, place it over the left knee. You're going to feel the sweet sensation, maybe a little curvature in your spine, and it's kind of nice. That's okay. Now you can keep your arms here, and maybe even deepen the twist a little bit by looking towards your left. And then if you're comfortable, you can further bring your arms over your head. We're going to be here as always for a little bit, right? What's a little bit? Remember, for us, that time-space continuum doesn't exist. So close your eyes, go into that space-time continuum. So you feel that hip area, that natural curvature in your spine, the weight of your left shoulders resting towards the mat or resting on the mat, stretching your heart open. As you gaze to the left, remember, don't force the gaze to the left, just turn your head to the left. And then once you're there, no yang, just yin. Relax. Breathe. If your right foot happens to fall off the knee, it's okay. Just let it rest wherever it is. Deep breaths. Stay in the moment. You know, next thing I'm telling you, 2 breaths left. So stay here, stay here. Breathe into that. Take advantage of this asana to heal different parts of your body. To create new pathways, to remove debris. Debris from your joints. You know, a lot of that lactic acids that gets calcified. And hence, not only calcifying the joint, you create, what's surrounding every joint? Fascia. That's what the calcification. Mm. And then gently bring your knees back towards the center. Oh, drop the right foot down. Realign yourself again to having the feet mats width apart. Drop the knees to your left. If you have the pillow already there, just leave it there. You can open your arms into cactus arms. Look to the right and rest your left ankle over the right knee. And once again, each side feels a little different, right? But as I always say, it doesn't matter what you feel, as long as you feel it. Mm. Mm. Recognize what you're feeling, the sensation of the body. Name what you're feeling. Like, for instance, right now, I was gripping my hands a little too tight. I recognize that. I named it, gripping your hands too tight. And I analyzed that I was trying to grip to keep myself from surrendering, from falling to the left or to the right. And then the minute I let go, I was able to fold in a little further. So upon investigation, I released that tightness, I released that bind in my body. RNA, I recognize, name, analyze, investigate. And then, move on to something else. We'll see how the releasing of that releases other parts of your body. Know your body. Steady your mind. Now gently bring it back to the center. Drop the left foot down. Turn all the way to the right hand side. Then your right arm. Take a couple of breaths here. In fact, take a block and place it up between your thighs. What we're doing here is just releasing tension from the sacrum area. Remove the block from between your knees and just Turn to the other side. The knees are still bent. Twisting allows us to realign the spine and to relax your nervous system. Parasympathetic activated. Bring down that adrenaline from the system. And now let's bring ourselves, remove the block. Come back up. And take your pillows, I'm going to set up in a different configuration. Keeping the theme of that raindrops, rain music. So open up the back a little bit. You're going to take, if you have two pillows, use them. If not, use one pillow. What I do is if you have one pillow, just take one block, place the other one behind it like so. You place the pillow like that. In fact, I'm going to go with that. Right? Sit at the base of that bolster. Feet together. Just hold this. Just lay down. Allow this to support you. We're going to be here for a little bit. Take a deep inhale. Then go back to bringing your eyes shut. Scanning the body, making sure you're comfortable, seeing that everything's neutral on both sides. You're going to feel a lot of stuff coming on in this area. Let it happen. Let it happen. Feel that Ulavanda, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agni, Sahajara, all your chakras floating in harmony. You are fully supported by your practice. As you become aware of your breath, let a wave of joy sweep over you. As you're alive, you're here to witness. And don't let that opportunity go to waste. Use it. Self-indulgence is good. Oh my God, Lord, have I ever been self-indulgent? That used to be my motto when I was younger. Indulge. But then it gets to a time where all that activity without no longer brings that. Those udals, remember udals? Econ 101. Those udals of satisfaction. So you start turning within for the answers. for that bliss, for that ananda. Take 5 breaths, just focusing on your heart chakra. Just feel absolute bliss, absolute joy. I know you still want to stay here forever, right? And one of these days we'll hold this a little longer, but this is enough for today. Like I told you, time goes away. It's like, wait, we've been here for 3 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. Bring your hands by your sides, bring your hands underneath your feet. Thighs, close your knees. Press your hands into the floor. Hold yourself back up. So just remove your coughs. Now I'd like you to lay down on your belly. I always leave my blanket on the floor because it gives me a nice cushion. So you lay down on your back, Just bend your legs at the knees. Hold on to your feet. Pull your feet towards your seat. And just let your head drop. And once again, you're not pulling on the feet, you're just holding on to them. If you like, you can place your chin on the mat. And then release. Bring your hands, bring your left arm by your side, bend the left leg at the knee. Bring your right arm by your side and rest with your right ear. Here for 1 minute. Happy Krishna, baby Krishna pose. Become aware of that sensation of release on the sacrum and lower back. Your hips, the hip joint itself, the spine, the right shoulder pressing down, the left shoulder slightly forward. Earth holding on to your head, to your torso, popping you up. Doesn't that feel amazing? Then gently just turn to the other side. Bring your left arm by your side, bend your right arm on the elbow. Bend your right leg at the knee, rest on your left ear. Gently straighten your right leg. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And push up, nice and gentle. Extend to your extended child's pose. Come to a comfortable cross-legged position. If you'd like to do more Shavasana, you're welcome to do that. But for now, just Come to a little seated position. Shoulders back. Cross your fingers. Rest them on your thighs and on your shins and relax. You feel how beautifully aligned you are. Do you feel that? I feel it. I'm relaxed. I'm calm. But I'm not sleepy. That's yoga. Whenever you meditate, whenever you do a yoga practice, even if it's a hard vinyasa practice, when you finish, you're energized because you've brought oxygen to your body. You're not trying to exhaust your body from oxygen. You're oxygenated. When you do a lot of weights, you're draining your muscles from oxygen. That's what makes them bigger, right? In yoga, you bring oxygen. That's why you're energized afterwards. So today's Friday. This weekend I have teacher training with my girls. Tomorrow there's a prenatal workshop if you're interested. Get in touch with me. So tomorrow from 2 to 4, prenatal Zoom. If you're interested, send me a message. Thank you, yogis.